Here we are in one of our simulation labs with state-of-the-art technology where students come in to practice their skills to become a registered nurse. When you obtain a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing, you're eligible to sit for the national board exam called the NCLEX. With that exam, it gives you your license to become a registered nurse. And when you become a nurse, there are many career opportunities that open up to you, and you're not limited to just working in the hospital setting. If you enjoy taking care of people's health and well-being, then consider nursing. The BA and BS in psychology are both popular choices at JMU. After graduating with either of those degrees, you'll be prepared to apply your understanding of behavioral science in a wide range of settings, including businesses, schools, or as part of a healthcare team. So if you find you're fascinated by the science of mind and behavior, psychology's for you.
Hello, I'm delighted to introduce an exciting major that is Communication Sciences and Disorders. With this major, you can go on to graduate school to work as an audiologist or a speech-language pathologist. A speech-language pathologist is a healthcare professional who identifies, assesses, and treats speech and language problems such as delay in language, stuttering, articulation problems, voice and swallowing disorders, or work with cognitive disorders such as dementia. Audiologists are healthcare professionals who are specialists in preventing, assessing, and treating hearing and balance disorders such as hearing loss, tinnitus or ringing in the ear, or balance problems. The employability for these two professions are amazing.
Students completing the General Health Sciences curriculum may have an interest in working in a community setting in a health-related entry-level position. The Health Sciences curriculum can also be paired with the pre-professional health minor, where upon completion, students may be eligible to apply for and attend professional healthcare programs. Ultimately, the Department of Health Sciences aims to establish future health professionals through education, research, and service opportunities here at JMU.
Athletic trainers practice in a variety of settings working with physically active individuals. Traditionally, these fall under working with athletes in kind of your sports setting. More newer emerging settings for athletic trainers include working in hospitals and physicians' offices, working with performing arts individuals, including those in the circus, musical theater, ballet, working with individuals in the military, working with public safety individuals, including firefighters, police officers, and FBI agents, as well as working in a variety of industry settings.
Health Service Administration students are training to become the people that care for the people that care for the people. They operate on the business side of healthcare to make sure that organizations are running as efficiently and effectively as possible. They will engage in interprofessional teams, and they also must have a desire to lead organizations from a place of a heart-centered leadership.
Physician assistants, also known as PAs, are an integral part of the healthcare team. PAs are able to provide their patients with a full spectrum of care, which includes taking medical histories, performing physical exams, ordering and interpreting laboratory tests, and diagnosing illnesses. They also develop and manage treatment plans for their patients, prescribe medications, assist in surgery, and counsel their patients on preventative health and wellness.
Welcome! I'm delighted to be here to talk about the profession of nutrition and dietetics. We work in clinical nutrition, community nutrition, as well as food service and clinical management. We work in a number of settings, including hospital organizations, outpatient clinics, as well as long-term care settings. We also work in private practice, as well as retail settings, corporations, and at the university setting level.
When you meet an occupational therapist, we're likely to ask you, what do you need to do, what do you want to do, and what do other people expect you to do? We're going to ask you where you need to be doing those things and when you're going to be needing to do those things. As you can see, there's a variety of practice settings where occupational therapists work, including people's homes, out on the road, in hospitals, in communities, both in terms of physical and mental health facilities as well.
Hi, I'm here in our Human Performance Lab to tell you about our undergraduate programs in kinesiology. We have 2 programs with really different interests. Our Physical and Health Education Teacher Education program prepares students to teach at the K-12 level in both health education and physical education. It's a 5-year program that results in a master's degree. Students in this program learned how to build curriculum that serves students with diverse abilities and helps foster that love of movement and learning. Our other undergraduate program is in exercise science. In this program, we examine exercise from all different sorts of angles. Every student in this program completes 2 capstone experiences, which my colleague Jana is going to tell you more about.
The first is completed during junior year, and the second is completed during senior year. Students can choose where they complete their practical experiences, and they earn credit for each one.
So what do social workers do? We help empower people to find the resources and support they need to be contributing members in their families, in schools, in their neighborhood, in the community, and maybe where they work. We work with people from all walks of life and at all ages. Wherever and whenever people need help, social workers are there. So, if you're a good listener, are passionate about helping people, enjoy learning about different cultures, see wrongs in the world you might want to make right, you may be a good fit for social work.